Hello, my name is Elizabeth Lopez. My affiliation with the project would be that I am a NMSU student and I am luckily enrolled in the social work program. The connection I have with this topic and with this project would be that I am a intern at the Amador Health Center for my practicum for the social work program. And what the Amador Health Center is, it is a clinic, it is a annex as well as Camp Hope. So in other words, this population is mainly for low income as well as homeless and those who abuse substance. So at the Amador Health Center, we provide housing, we provide health services as well as mental services. Some of our clients do need medical attention as well as counseling as well as housing. So that is the topic of my video and my paper. The appreciation to the hearing committee would be to the Emergency Homeless Assistance Program. They receive funding from the Emergency Social Solutions, grants, through the United States Program of Housing and the Urban Development and the New Mexico State Homeless Appropriation. So these funding provides assistance to units of the local government and the nonprofit organization to help improve existing shelters here. So the issue that I'm trying to address is for the homeless population and the efforts that should be focused on affordable housing, along with adequate funding for housing assistance programs. Also, assessing to assisted housing and increased funding for low-income housing should be emphasized for progress to be made. So I feel that the communities that are low income should have more funds going towards them so they are able to go ahead and have more funding, housing for them, as well as our homeless community. At the Amador Health Center of Camp Hope, we do have what is called Tent City there, so that is also state funded. There's roughly about 25 residents there who have been living there ranging from 2 to 10 years. So we do seek for fundings to go ahead and get broader on that tent city, as well as looking for housing outside of that community and outside of that population. So the recommendation that I stated about the grants that are awarded from the Emergency Homeless Assistance Program and how the grants could have an impact on the housing and urban development. So the urban housing development is a program that also assists units of local government and nonprofit organizations to help improve existing shelters, so they're the ones that fund it. I feel that we should not cut funds from those grants because it has a large negative impact on the homeless population. The support we get from these funds should be better, just because they also have proved that these programs funding the homeless population have proved to be successful in decreasing the homeless population versus maintaining shelters that only provide temporary shelter. With funding programs that focus on rapid rehousing are more beneficial because they are determined to find a more permanent solution to homelessness. I wish that I see funds for the homeless community increase. What is great about the Amador Health Center is, like I stated before, is their funds continue to grow. Their grants and their funds are actually allowing the community expand and have a dentistry behind the clinic and the annex. So the dentistry would be towards the homeless population in Las Cruces and those who do not have Medicaid or cannot afford medical assistance. And so the offer of assistance that I would do is continue to be there as an intern and do intakes, as well as help the homeless population find housing for them, the correct housing, as well as getting them documents as such as their social security or their birth certificates, and just allowing them to apply for housing with those documents because some of them don't have it. So that's something that I would like to see and wish to be still helpful in the Amador Health Center at my internship. So that is my video. Thank you so much for watching, and we'll see you later.